And now, Jersey's Belden, make your voices heard for your main event of the evening! Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Canton, Ohio. He weighed in at 168 pounds. He represents Apex Fight Systems. He has a professional record, 2 wins, 6 losses. Please welcome America's Dreadhead, K.O. Butler! His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of Bolivar, Ohio. He weighed in at 169 pounds. He represents Route 250 Martial Arts. He has a professional record, 2 wins, 2 losses. Please welcome Hunter White! This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is Mr. Chip Snyder.
Okay, you guys have earned the right to be the main event for Cage Thunder. We went over the rules in the back. I expect you to obey them and me at all times. Any questions, red? Any questions, blue? Touch gloves and go back.
Jerseys, here we go!
Hunter White in the red, K.O. Butler in the blue. Chip Snyder, your referee. Hall of Fame fights. This is what you buy the pay-per-view for. This is what it comes down to. Don't get confused. K.O. Butler, red shorts, blue corner.
Stance switching early from KO. Seeing things well.
Say KO switching back and forth between stances. That's new. You don't see typically KO doing that.
And what are we seeing right now, Norm? He's not afraid to be a little offensive. He's starting slow, that's fine, but he's finding his rhythm in the striking. Hunter's got his back against the cage, which is right where he wants it. This is where KO loses in the striking, just like in his last versus Dom, when he does have his back against the cage. We have seen Hunter Watt and K.O. Butler both throw head kicks in their fights that have landed a lot of damage.
No surprise here, Watt being the one crushing it. Oh, good right hand. Another good right hand.
Right into the takedown. I don't think KO has I don't think he has the submission. I think he's going to be able to get his head out.
Wants to get his legs out. There's one free.
I agree.
Hunter fighting to grab the other way. He's going to get them both again.
Yeah, this is Hunter's world right now. KO needs to get up right now. He needs to create space. He's taking way too much damage.
Hunter's striking. He always throws perfect combos.
Good underhook there. And I like how Hunter got him distracted. Was committing to the strikes and then committed with that shot. Only got him down 3-3 though. Good knee.
KO's a little more aware of the takedown that time around. I think Hunter acknowledges that as they disengage.
Yeah, I mean, KO had a decent counter hand right off the break there that reset it.
Yeah. Let's see if that's what KO needed to sort of wake him up.
I would like to see KO engage more and throw some combinations of his own like Hunter's currently doing. And that's what I mean when I mean like I need to see more aggression, right? We need to see more aggression through from KO.
Yeah, I think he needs to be the one to lead the dance sometimes. You
Yes.
can't just let Hunter dictate the pace and let him walk him down.
Already halfway through the fight. To add on that, the last time we saw a real aggressive KO in that win, he was a slow burner in the first round. We were kind of hoping maybe that wouldn't be the case this time, but if he can make it out of here, it's always something to consider.
Solid single leg dump there by Hunter. Gets him off the fence.
See, now KO doesn't want to be here. When he's up against the fence, he's got leverage. He can wall or cage walk out away from the cage, in the middle of the cage. Hunter's going to be able to impose his will on KO a lot better.
starting to see KO trying to get himself back to the fence. Slowly but surely.
And Hunter, not only is he having really good control, but he's just finding little ways to make the position uncomfortable for KO. You know, the elbows to the face, the trapping of the arm constantly. Just little things that make it that much harder for KO to get out of the position.
I mean, everything that Hunter is throwing right now is with extreme prejudice. Everything that he throws, he'll pick them up, he slams them into the canvas. He's using the elbow to frame.
Yeah, he's just making it dirty.
And I have seen KO in this position too many times.
Hunter does a good job of scraping him away. KO was close to getting his feet on that fence. Should have given him a chance to try to spring off. 30 seconds left in the round here. Let's see what KO can do to try to make it to that bell.
Yeah, he's inching towards that cage. It's what he needs.
See if he tries to attack armbar here.
I think right now the corner is calling just for survival of KO right now. He needs to survive the round. We're short time, 10 seconds. Just reach up, grab the bag just like that, and hold on to it.
KO Butler, 4 more pro fights than Hunter Watt has on his career. Big ground and pound Hunter Watt. He has pro experience. He's been the distance in a pro fight. Actually, the last pro fight he won, it went pretty far. Not really too worried, and like you said, Norm, now he's back down to 70 as we see some striking here by Hunter. Just how dominant, knee to the head.
It's a great way of mixing the arts in that round. So effective striking leading to effective grappling.
Will we see, this is the big question. Maybe we didn't know if KO would be aggressive in the first because he has been a proven slow starter. He made it out of the first. The question is, we have seen him put the foot on the grass and be aggressive in the second. Is he going to do that? What do you think, Norm? What are you reading off of KO right now?
I don't think we're going to see much of a difference leading into round 2 than round 1. I think we're going to see a less aggressive KO. I think he's going to look for a counter. I think out of Hunter, we're going to see much like he did in the last round. He's going to get him up against the cage. He's going to throw a combination of strikes followed by a double leg attempt or a single leg attempt.
And if I'm Butler, my biggest key is keep my back off the cage. That's how he lost to Dom. That's how Hunter has been able to control him, whether it's striking him with his back against the cage or submitting the takedowns through the clinch. When Hunter gets his back on the cage, he's had control. That's where he's taking it right here.
Couple of
And like you,
straight right hands from Hunter to lead to that takedown.
yeah, and like you just saw, like KO's looking and relying on that big one-shot, big right counter, and it missed. Hunter slipped it right up against the cage, threw a couple combinations, right into a takedown, and he's just, at this point, he's just imposing his will on KO. KO cannot stop the takedown. It's now exposed. Hunter now knows that. This could be the rest of the fight.
That's certainly where Hunter has dominated in his pro wins. This is what we've seen out of him. It's very back to his roots, and that's the question. There was a lot of questions. If Hunter Watt loses 3 fights in a row, what does that mean for him? Not to say the fight's over, but he certainly has shown I need to get back to my roots, like you were talking about earlier, Brandon.
That's right. Oh, brutal knees to the body here.
KO's back up. Let's do something with it.
Left hook, right back in on that single dump.
Great dump.
And you see, this is the game plan out of Hunter and his team, his camp that they were talking about. If anything, they were afraid of getting counterpunched and getting knocked out by KO, which is why I think you're seeing Hunter throw a couple strikes and then he's level change into the takedown because he doesn't want to give KO an opportunity to set his footing and throw a punch. And you can tell it is really bothering KO in this fight. where he's not able to throw. No, you want to see aggression, right? You want to see that aggression out of KO, but Hunter's not giving him an opportunity to even
Well,
throw.
he can roll out of this. And he's certainly frustrated because he knows he can go the distance and he's down weight. So his cardio in his head is great, but he's like, I need to get out of these situations as Hunter is laying down the ground and pound. Could this be it?
I think once he gets him flat, yep.
I hope you didn't forget who I was. Hunter Watts back in Canton, Ohio, and he's back in a big way.
I mean, that was just a well-rounded performance from Hunter Watt.
Look at it here. Knees to the body, big left hook, goes to the double leg, and that's what finished it right there, was this intense grounded pound. You could tell Hunter had everything to lose, or no, everything to lose and everything to gain, and he certainly did it. He got it all back. As for KO, let's see, Norm. Is it the KO that he said yesterday, win or lose, I'm doing this for a while, or does he say, man, I'm 2-7. This is hard for me.
Yeah, no, KO's climb back up needs to be it needs to be better. You need to take, I understand that like taking fights when you can get them, but KO needs a pick-me-up fight, man. He needs to stop fighting guys of this quality.
As for Hunter Watt, expect him to go on to bigger and better things from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chip Snyder calls a stop to the action at 2 minutes and 17 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by TKO, Hunter Watt!
Hey, great win for Hunter Watt, though. Beautiful win, though.
And it's very serendipitous here, you know, in Canton, at Jersey's Hall of Fame weekend, back in the winning column.
I'm here with Hunter Watt. Hunter, just walk me through the emotions that you're feeling right now, snapping the losing skid, getting the knockout win here in the main event.
It finally feels like I'm myself again. Back to doing what I know how to do and fighting like I know I can. It's a good feeling.
That type of dominant performance there in the first 2 rounds, is that the performance you need to really build momentum and resume your rise in this sport?
I just gotta keep fighting, man. Keep doing what I've been doing. Clearly my training's been working out well. I've been doing the right thing, so I'm hoping to fight a couple more times this year, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Is that the result you were expecting coming into the cage tonight?
I wasn't really expecting anything specific. I just knew I'd come in here, do everything I knew how to do, and try my best to win.
It was one hell of a performance. You represent Route 250 Martial Arts. You have a great crowd here tonight. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, everybody who came out, especially the girl who's been here supporting me through this fight camp and everything. I know it's been tough, and it means a lot to me. Thank you, everybody.
Well, congratulations on the win. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the winner of your main event, Hunter Watt!